เบอร์สามสิทำไงดีอะท่านปุโรหิต
พัดลมฮาตาริไปอะค่ะ
มันดีไงเดี๋ยว
หน้ากว้าง 18 นิ้ว ใหญ่กว่า แรงกว่า
ฮาตาริ
Sawadika, Thailand is a home to Buddhist temples, exotic wildlife, and spectacular islands. It is also known for its fascinating history, unique culture, and delectable local foods. Furthermore, let's talk about the official language of Thailand, which is the Thai language. Written Thai was introduced in 1283 by the third Sukhothai period king Ramkanghaeng. Modern-day Thai people are still able to read their original language from hundreds of years ago because it hasn't seen many changes since its inception. Naturally, this plays a major role in preserving old cultures and traditions in Thailand. Thailand, along with many other countries in Asia and especially ASEAN, has in recent years given increasing prominence to the role of English in language policy. As such, it provides a window in current language ideologies and the relationship between language policy and practices.
Thailand is a Southeast Asian country. It is known for tropical beaches, opulent royal palaces, ancient ruins, and ornate temples displaying figures of Buddha. In Bangkok, the capital, an ultra-modern cityscape rises next to quiet canal-side communities and the iconic temples of Wat Om, Wat Po, and the Emerald Buddha Temple, Wat Prakau. Nearby beach resorts include bustling Pattaya and fashionable Hua Hin. The culture in Thailand is a mix of strong Indian influences, Chinese traditions, and elements that are uniquely Thai. Thai language, also called Siamese, the standard spoken and literary language of Thailand, belonging to the Thai language family of the Southeast Asia. With its diverse geography, friendly people, and stunning scenery, the land of the thousand smiles is a must-see destination in Southeast Asia.
Despite a century-old narrative as a monolingual country with a quaint regional dialects, Thailand is in fact a country of vast linguistic diversity, where a population of approximately 60 million speak more than 70 languages, representing 5 distinct language families. The result of a history of migration, cultural contact, and annexation. However, more and more, the country's linguistic resources are being recognized and employed to deal with both the centrifugal force of globalization and the centripetal force of economic and political unrest. Within Thailand, there are 4 major dialects corresponding to the southern, northern, and central regions of the country. The latter is called Central Thai or Bangkok Thai and is taught in all schools. It is used for most television broadcasts and is widely understood in all regions. Nowadays, English is also taught in all public schools. There are a few minor Thai dialects such as Phuan and Lu, spoken by small populations. Also within Thailand, small ethnic minority groups account for around 60 languages which are not considered related to Thai. The 4 primary dialects of Thai should not be confused with 4 different languages used by Thais in different social circumstances.
The new language policy of Thailand states it is the government's policy to promote bilingual or multilingual education for the youth of ethnic groups whose mother tongue is different from the national language, as well as those from other countries who enter Thailand seeking employment. This only signifies that Thailand is far more linguistically diverse than most people perceive. The language policy in Thailand aims for cultural democracy through linguistic diversity. Moreover, the new policy reiterates the current status of Thai as the national language of Thailand. Remarkably, the policy also encourages an increased focus on English and Chinese languages, as well as the languages of the neighboring countries of Thailand. The policy significantly benefits the citizens of Thailand in developing their language literacy to improve their communication with other people using variety of languages. In addition, the children and workers can retain their mother tongue language and learn Thai as their national language. Hence, a culturally democratic Thailand will be prepared to successfully transition international language as Thai and then learning English as an international language. The support of UNESCO in advocating the language policy and bilingual education in Thailand has been prevalent despite the country perceiving itself as being essentially monolingualism. The language policy of Thailand is factual evidence that their country has a vast linguistic diversity that could surpass the linguistic challenges faced by most Thais.
For background about Thailand and Philippine language. Origin of Thai language. Thai, which is sometimes referred to as Siamese, is part of the Thai language family. The languages in this family belong to the much larger Austric language group. The spoken language is believed to have originated in the area which is now the border between Vietnam and China, an idea which provides clues to the origin of the Thai people, an area of continued academic debate. Thai House. The written Thai language was introduced by the third Sukhothai period king Rakhamhaeng in 1283. This writing system has undergone little changes since its introduction, so inscriptions from the Sukhothai era can be read by the modern Thai readers. The writing was based on Pali, Sanskrit, and Indian concepts, and many Mon and Kerm words entered the language.
As a general rule, English is not very widely spoken in Thailand, with only around 27% of the population speaking English and many of these only to a very basic degree. Fluent English speakers are actually quite rare in Thailand among the general population, so it is not a good idea to rely on English alone in daily life there. Some English is taught in Thai schools, but many Thais don't use it often enough to become really fluent or proficient in it. As a result, you will be able to get by with the usual tourist pointing and gestures tactics. But if you have a more in-depth discussions about something you are planning to buy in a store, for example, most Thais will struggle to converse with you in any depth in English. You will often get very broken English at best or sometimes no English. Having said this, many tourists who go to Thailand note the general cheerful and helpful nature of Thai people, and rarely report feeling uncomfortable engaging with Thai people in shops or elsewhere despite this language barrier. Thai people are almost always willing to help you out as best as they can, and a growing number of British and American expats continue to move there and enjoy a very nice lifestyle despite the low prevalence of English there.
Of Philippine language. The earliest evidence of written Tagalog dated from 900 AD in the Laguna copperplate inscription of oldest written document found in the Philippines. The inscription contains an assortment of early or pre-colonial language like Sanskrit, Malay, Javanese, and Tagalog. The first known book written in the Tagalog language is a Christian doctrine dating from the late 16th century. Versions were written in both Spanish and Tagalog. Tagalog belongs to the Malayo-Polynesian branch of the Austronesian language family. The name of the language is derived from Taga-Ilog, from Taga, native, plus Ilog, which means river.
The primary medium of instruction in Philippine schools and universities has been English since the Americans colonized the country. The system has been adopted since especially the use of the English language, as Filipinos saw the advantage of learning English to communicate to Westerners for business and tourism purposes. Despite the said decline of its educational standards among the Filipino youth, the country is in constant improvement of its curriculum. The Philippines has recently implemented the K-12 curriculum, adding 2 more years in their 10-year education cycle and increasing budget spending in education. The reform has since resulted to an increase in elementary school completion rates, increase in kindergarten enrollment, an increase in tertiary education, and higher passing rates in professional licensing exams, among others. The Philippines is one of the Southeast Asian countries pushing the internationalize its education system and to promote transnational education and cooperation with foreign higher education institutions. This initiative aims to further strengthen the country as one of the top English proficient countries in the world. The Philippines Commission on Higher Education, or CHED, is mostly in partnership with European countries, especially the UK. The British Council recognizes the Philippines as an ideal transnational education hub due to the country's increasing university-age student population. CHED's commitment to internationalization and the use of English language as a medium of instruction in most higher education programs. The importance of an English education in the Philippines attracts students from other non-English speaking countries. Students from Iran, Libya, Russia, Brazil, Japan, China, and South Korea choose to study in the Philippines for undergraduate and postgraduate degrees due to the English classes offered by the top Philippine universities and the good quality of education for cheap tuition. This further proves the proficiency of Filipinos in the English language.
Obviously, Thai and Filipino language have nothing to do with each other, but now we also mean the English language. In the Philippines, English is widely spoken, and for them, it is a kind of second language, while in Thailand, it is found mostly basic English. In Thailand, English is more commonly spoken in touristy places, such as in islands of Bangkok. While in the Philippines, it is a way easier to communicate in there because people in there speaks English, and almost everyone in the Philippines speaks English.
ตัวนั้นสงสัยจะเป็นแฟนมันแน่ๆเลยน่ะที่แต่งบ้าเฟรกซิบอร์ดตั้งแต่แรกทำไม
ฟ้าแตกเป็นเรื่องใหญ่